What up, what up? Mm-hmm. What's up, world? We are in my studio, and I'm trying to make sure everything is working. Cool. How's it going? I think it's working. Right? Cool. This is fun. Nice. All right. Hello, everybody. I have a few new pieces of technology that I am incorporating into my stream and hopefully using effectively. You can tell me if it's working, if you can hear, if you can see. I got a new camera, which looks nice. To me, at least, it seems like it looks nice. And I've got my audio set up just a little bit different, hopefully better, but let me know in the comments if audio is good or bad, because I'm always trying to make it better. Let me get my bass. Okay. Everything's working? That's what I like to hear. Come on. Nice. All right. All right. Got to sing into this mic, though. Cool. Everything is fine. What a great message for today. Everything fine. All right, all right. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know? Nothing like a blank page. You get to start from scratch. It could be anything, man. There's no catch. It's a good place for a dreamer. A good place for a dreamer to dream away. Blank page. There's nothing like a clean slate. You get another shot. To do things like you meant to the first time you picked up the chalk. It's a good day for a sinner, a good day for a sinner, so why wait? Oh, for a clean slate. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's the curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners, all the would-be winners, the everyday begin againers. I've got, let me try this. Hold on. Clipping the audio. That's not what we want. Now it's really quiet. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's the curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners. All would be winners, the everyday begin againers. Begin againers. There's nothing like a full tank and an open road. Cause every destination is between somewhere and somewhere else in this great nation, and it's your world. It's a good thing for a traveler, a good thing for a traveler, like cash in the bank. The full tank. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's the curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners. All would be winners, the everyday begin againers. Begin againers. Oh. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Thank you for the comments. I'm sorting this audio here. Boom. All right. We'll just take it a step at a time. Sounds good in my headphones, but it's hard. It's never that easy to tell. Like, is it getting clipped across? I need somebody to invent a service, like a streaming service, that will master for you as it goes out. It's just like, that shouldn't be that hard. I should invent this, and it'll just do the. It's called mastering or normalizing. Somebody needs to invent this. I don't know, man. No one's gonna normalize me, though. Am I right? Still, just keep. I can make robot poop, says Billy. Well, my coffee machine looks like a robot, so when I make coffee, every time it kind of looks like I'm making robot poop. And that's just not what you needed to know right now, but it's still true. All right. Looks like we're working. We're going. You know what I want to play? I want to play a song. This just struck my fancy. I'm grabbing the guitar. Okay. All right. Yeah, keep letting me know. It's cool. I will not take any offense to your comment. If the audio is crap, let me know. Oh, I had this tuned very different. had it in Dadgad. Does anyone know what Dadgad is? Guitar players. It's a different tuning, and if I was really brave, I would just try to play my song in this tuning, but I'm not going to do that. That would not go that well. All right. Dadgad is close to open D. It is very close to open D, but instead of open D, what is the G string in the Gad, the D-A-D G, is an F sharp, so you get that nice open D chord. And yeah, it's like Dadgad is a really trad Irish tuning, so I learned it from my friend David when he lived with me a few years ago. All his guitars were strung in Dadgad, and so I'd pick them up and be like, what is happening right now? But eventually I learned like a few chords in that shape. All right. Does that sound clippy or does that sound fine? Back from the bottom of a deep dark well. I couldn't see it coming until I fell. I was gone pretty long, but I lived to tell. And I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. I'm rising up now from the dead. Quiet the voices inside my head. I learned not to listen to a word they said. And I'm rising up now from the dead. The glory came as such surprise. It was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find her. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark still lose your soul. Believe me, darling, 'cause I know it turns out it's all fool's gold. You can have it all, still lose your soul. Way up here in the promised land, I know exactly where I stand. I'm free to be my very own man. Way up here in the promised land, I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. And hope is ringing like a mission bell. I believe in heaven 'cause I've been through hell. Oh, I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. The glory came as such surprise. It was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find them. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. Back from the bottom of a deep dark well. You do be clipping. All right. Okay, I want to get this audio thing figured out. Give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'm right here. I'm just right behind the camera. I'm still here. Yeah. Tell me, okay, is this any better? Or is now that too quiet? Glory came as such surprise. It was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find a home. I'm back from the bottom of a deep dark well. Just scream a bit. Glory came as such surprise. Was a bitter world when I closed my eyes. I don't know where my doubts went hiding, but I ain't gonna waste precious time to find a home. I'm belting for you guys. I'm belting for the sound check. The first 10 minutes of a stream is always sound check. It's 15 minutes in. All right, cool. Well, that sounds like it's fixed it, which makes me happy. Back from the deep dark well of clipping audio. All right, I've got the guitar. Let me play a song that. Oh, thanks, Rob. Rob says I'm good. Appreciate that. This song I just made a music video for. I love this song. I wrote it with Marshall Altman, who is a great songwriter and producer and record label dude in Nashville. We wrote a bunch of songs that are going to be on my next album, which I need to. I'm not going to announce this here and now, but like I have a release date for this album. It's only been 150 years since I started working on it. It was like steam engines were invented, and I started working on this album. My, how the time flies. But this is one of the songs. This is one of the songs that I love the most on this album, and that I wrote with Marshall. And I actually just drove out to the Grand Canyon in March to film a video for this, and you'll understand why I needed to go to the Grand Canyon to do that. Sometimes I say things you don't understand. I'm gonna lose the headphones. Is that all right? Yeah. Here we go. It's just more comfy for me. All right. Sometimes I say things you don't understand. Neither do I. And I know this hasn't turned out like you've always planned. You're asking why. Why is the best not good enough? Why does letting go feel like giving up? Why is the peace I'm looking for so hard to find? Am I a canyon carved by moving water over time? the whole thing, the loops. You know, another fun fact on the album version of that song, I played some of the guitars myself, like the main part. But then I actually had the fantastic Maddie Cunningham play some guitars on that too. And her parts are so cool too, so can't wait for you to hear that, what Maddie did on that. She is so badass, and really like took it to a whole other place. It was really cool. So okay, let me check these comments. I saw a few things here. All right, Billy's got a small request of a song. If I know it, I might be able to do it. I always take requests. I just can't guarantee if I know it. Yes, really, Maddie Cunningham, Madison played on my album, which is rad. We've been friends for a couple years. Met in like 2018, and so we were playing the same festival. Was that? It was like a year and some change ago. And we were playing the same festival, and I ran into her, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to play on this thing?" So we had a little session in Florida at this songwriters festival. This land is yours. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Islands, I'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. I did it. Well, thanks, Andrea. I hope I'm saying your name right, Andrea. Well, that means a lot. She's one of my favorite artists, and yeah, that was fun. Ooh, joy. I can do that. Paying too much attention to the comments. I keep reading the comments, and I forget to look at the lens, like look right at you. Bass or guitar? You know what? I'll switch to bass. You know what? Actually, I'm going to switch to bass guitar just for fun reasons. You know what? I'm going to switch to ukulele bass for extra fun reasons. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. All right, let me plug in. Okay. All right, I'm gonna check the sound here. How crazy cool does this thing sound? For something so tiny, it's really, honestly, ridiculous. Now, the part of the problem with playing this is I'm gonna miss notes like everywhere, because I'm just warning you now, because the scale is so small on this. So when I just like play and sing and I'm not like paying very close attention, I will probably miss some notes. And if we're all cool with that, then great. If you're not, then get out. I can miss notes on my live stream. It's fine. Gosh, it's just such a fat little tone. Wow, I love this thing. All right. I just wanna bring a little joy, make a happy noise. I can't hold the weight of the world, but I can carry a tune to rejoice in the rain, smile in the face of pain. Oh, life's no easy game, but I choose to bring a little joy. The system's hardly working, and for some it's getting worse. They'll tell you what you don't deserve with lines that they rehearse. But brothers, we are patient, and in the rocky ground we work. My hammer is a chorus, my shovel is a verse. I just wanna bring a little joy, make a happy noise. I can't hold the weight of the world, but I can carry a tune to rejoice in the rain, smile in the face of pain. Oh, life's no easy game, but I choose to bring a little joy. Oh, a little joy. I can't snap my fingers and make the problems go away, but change is God's department, and I file my complaints. But sisters, we are patient, and in the trying times we wait. Music is the weapon with which love conquers hate. I just wanna bring a little joy, make a happy noise. I can't hold the weight of the world, but I can carry a tune to rejoice in the rain, smile in the face of pain. Oh, life's no easy game, but I choose, and I just wanna bring a little joy, make a happy noise. I can't hold the weight of the world, but I can carry a tune to rejoice in the rain, smile in the face of pain. Life's no easy game, but I choose to bring a little joy. Little joy. Hey! What you're watching me do right this moment is basically what I do like every morning. I just pick up some instrument at some point in the morning and, you know, noodle. That's like my practicing. It's like noodling, basically, and and some focused, dedicated practicing. But honestly, mostly noodling. Like practice tip. Noodle until you find something you like that you're playing, and you're like, ooh, I like that. And then once you find a little riff you're into, you can then like master it. So, you know, you kind of like noodle and stumble on something that you might never have played before. I think that's the value of noodling. It's just like going with your little imagination. You find something you've never quite played before. And then once you find that little idea you like, you get good at it and it becomes part of like what you do. Brian, I did play Begin Againers. And that was the first song I played in this live stream. However, apparently it was clipping, and because I'm trying a few new audio setup things, and so I didn't quite have the sound dialed in. So for you, I will play just maybe a verse, chorus. There's nothing like a blank page. Get to start from scratch. It's kind of awesome on uke bass. Why didn't I record it this way in the first place? It could be anything, man. There's no catch. It's a good day for a dreamer, a good place for a dreamer to dream away. The blank page. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's a curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners, all the would-be winners. The everyday begin again. Yeah, there you go. That's for you. That's for you. How cool is this thing? Yeah. Okay, this thing's hard to put down. This tiny bass is my little friend. It's called the Kala U bass, ukulele bass. It's a ukulele bass. And it sounds completely disgusting. All right. Randy Godwin has a question. Can you give any update on the new album and the distribution? So, I can. I want to announce it. So I don't want to do it just randomly on a Facebook Live. But the beautiful fact of life is that I have a release date. It's picked. It's going. So that's the update I'll give you now. And I'll decide how and when to really talk about it and let you guys in on that. But I'm making, like I said, I'm making the Canyon video. I'm making a video for the first single in about a week. I'll be actually flying to Cleveland to make a video with some friends out there who have a video studio. And make, I've never done a lot of music videos. I did like one or two, I guess really just one, like the Begin Againers had a video from the last album. I never put that much energy into that side of it. But I'm going to make like four plus, maybe more music videos. I don't know. At least 4, which is exciting. 4, right? Yeah, I think 4. Because, they're fun. I always feel like I never have good ideas for music videos, and that's part of the battle. It's like, what do you actually film, and is it interesting and fun to watch? But, Cleveland, Ohio, or Tennessee? Cleveland, Ohio. is it Cleveland, Tennessee? Yeah, okay. Uke bass, you are very fun, and I love you very much. The uke bass does feature on my album, actually. Oh, no concert, I'm afraid, Melinda. I'm just there for like a day, literally, to make the video for my first single. Yeah, it's like I'm popping in and flying out the next day. Like I'm fly in really early, and then out really early the next morning. So, yeah, I wish I had time to play there, but I will play there eventually. Julian, did you hear Victor Wooten shout you out on the Wong Notes podcast? You know what? What's really fun, I was in the room when they recorded that, actually. And I've known Victor for a few years. We're friends, and I love the man dearly. He's one of my absolute heroes. And so what's crazy is, like, I can call him a friend, and he's really always been so supportive of what I do, and that just means the world. Yeah, so basically, I did know that because I watched it happen in real time. But but it still means the world to me. It's crazy. It's like Victor Wooten is my friend and like champions what I do. It's awesome. It really is awesome. Thanks, Vic. What makes it the uke bass, please, Scott? I want to get one for my daughter. Well, it's a ukulele bass. So it's made by the company called Kala, which is a ukulele brand. Yeah, and Kala makes a lot of different ukuleles, but this one in particular, like, or they have like a line of these bass guitar ones, and they pick up, sound through a like jack. So you, yeah. So Kala, here, shout out. See if they can. I don't know if it's focusing on that. Yeah, there you go. You know it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'll be right back. Do you guys have any requests for, like, what will probably be the last song in this set? Okay, for those of you who don't know, I doing the live streams this way now, doing like a public 45 minutes, and then I go to my Patreon page, which many of you are on. I know I'm recognizing your names, and do another part of the stream after that. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Patreon is really rad, and they, that whole thing, like, let me make my next album and the one, hopefully the ones to come too. So if you love what I do, consider supporting. That means a lot and goes a long way. Thank you. Isn't there a Lemonade song on the Patreon page? There is, Rachel. Yeah. That's a fun song. I wrote that with my friend Oliver, who says you got to choose between the rhythm and the blues. I don't know if I could remember all of it right off the top of my head, but it's on the Patreon, and yeah, you can like search through the old posts and find it. Gene Wiley, you should reach out for a call of sponsorship. You know what? I'm not sponsored there per se, but they actually sent me that bass. They were very kind, and I have a friend who is sponsored there, and they kind of like sent me that just to try it and play it. So I don't know if that counts as a sponsorship, but I did get a free bass out of the deal, and I love it. Like, so this is Kala, if you're watching. This is me singing your praises about the bass, because they're really, really cool. Thank you for giving me that. It still is getting put to good use. Dad has a request, which is Anyway, and I will announce this. That song is coming out. So I haven't even announced this like fully yet, like made posts about it, but I will tell you guys, the first single from my album is going to be this song called Anyway, And it is coming out June 9th. June 9th. That's in like 3 weeks. Music for the first time in 2 years. Oh, it feels good. It feels really good. Okay, I'll play that song. Yeah. Okay. Mulva Hill shirt I'm wearing? No, this is actually a Sierra Hull shirt. Sierra Hull, the great mandolin player, my good friend, buddy. Yeah, I'm repping in all the brands today. Kala ukuleles, Sierra Hull, Gibson guitars. You know, I'll take a Gibson sponsorship any day of the week. Or a Sierra Hull sponsorship. What does that mean if you have another artist sponsorship? I guess they take you on tour or something. All right. Okay. All right. First single. Man, the record version of this is so cool. Like, it's got a lot of dope sounds on it between the drums, the layered guitars. But I think this one works nicely solo too. Like, there's enough going on in the guitar part that it's like kind of has its own like mystique to it solo. This is Anyway.
I have chased the thunder, heard the mystic call. I have contemplated the sky that we were under after all. Maybe there's a chord to play, a secret word that I could say. What's the sound of love really like anyway? What's the sound of love really like anyway? I have read the writings, seen the subtle scripture scrolls to subway walls. I have watched the sunrise slowly in the distance while my idols fall. Maybe there's a chord to play, a perfect picture I could paint. What's the face of love really like anyway? To the answers, but never asked the questions. Were they really mine? I've never been a dancer, a painter, or a poet. It's the searching that's sublime. Maybe there's a chord to play, a piece of me to give away. What's the heart of love? Face of love
Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What time is it? I think. Okay, yeah, it's 7:45. All right. Love you all. Love you dearly. I'm going to sign off for the next 15 minutes, and I'll be back on Patreon at 8. So if you're tuning into that and you're listening now, just go to the Patreon app, and the link will be in what I posted today, and I hope I'll see you there. And we can just hang out for a little while, a little more music, a little more chats, whatever. It's 1:50 in the UK. Go to bed, PT, but thanks for tuning in. It means a lot. It really does. All right, I'll sign out. I will see you. I'll see you in 8 o'clock, like 8. What is that? 13 minutes, 14 minutes. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.